There's the D-Gleam. I'm still slower than this Ursh. It's a Choice Scarf Ursh. Wait, why did you bring the Choice Scarf Ursh in the back? Wait, what? What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh, and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC climb video. Today, we are rocking a Galarian Articuno team. Now, this team comes from Dom in the Discord, and this team is really cool if you look at it, because it's actually just Justin Tang's Salamence team with a tweak, and instead of Salamence, you're running Articuno, which makes sense because Articuno gets competitive, which is really, really cool and a fun way to play this particular Pokemon. So this is just the Rain team that you saw earlier from Justin Tang with Salamence, but has some tweaks that make it its own with Galarian Articuno, and I think this is going to be a really fun team to play. So if this is your first time here on the channel, make sure you are subbed for more videos like this in the future. And question of the day is, what is your favorite of the original birds? Right, so we played with Galarian Moltres recently. What's your favorite of the OG birds? For me, I think Zapdos is definitely up there. I think it's Zapdos, Articuno, then Moltres. Moltres is last, just because it's not as good in competitive play. Articuno is actually pretty decent in the Tera metagame next to Alola Ninetales, so it's a really fun Pokemon to use. So definitely like those Pokemon. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, be sure to hit the bell, because I post daily competitive Pokemon content. Let's get into some battles. Oh my holy mono sun. G-Many. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I think this is our bring. We could even lead this. Do that. Lots of fire here. Lots of fire. This is always the stuff you just kind of get bought by, though, because you're not ready for whatever they're cooking. You know? Not ready for what they're cooking. Okay, they got Arcanine and they got Charizard. Well, the nice thing is they gave us the competitive boost. Oh, wait, they're not giving us the competitive boost. I'm just gonna go for the Freezing Glare here. Arcanine's gonna swap into Torkoal, probably. Okay. That Torkoal is taking a lot there. Wow. Good damage. There's the Heat Wave. Does not feel amazing. Let's just go for the Drain Punch. We know we outspeed Charizard. Charizard's going to swap into Arcanine. Freezing Glare will go off here. Good damage. A little more chip onto the Torkoal. And they go for the Earth Power onto the hands. Okay. They're leftovers, Torkoal. That's interesting. I mean, we could Drain Punch Arcanine, go for Freezing Glare onto Torkoal. They are going to go for the E-Speed. That's why we went for the Drain Punch into the Arcanine. There we go. Torkoal goes for the Eruption here. We do take it. We can get Bundle in. And Charizard comes in. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. And now let's get in Pelipper. Can we go for the Freeze Dry onto the Charizard? Charizard will go down. And now they're locked into their Torkoal, so they can't reset Weather on us. They go for Solar Beam. It's going to take them an extra turn. You'll love to see that. Now we can Weather Ball. Ogerpon's their last Pokemon. Lovely. Likely what they were saving their Tera for. But we can Weather Ball here and go for the Hydro here. They go for the Spiky Shield. Totally fine. Weather Ball goes off. Bye-bye, Torkoal. And what we can do is actually just go for Weather Ball, and we can go for the Icy Wind to slow them down. Good chip. And we are now faster with our Pelipper. And that's going to take the game. GG's. GG's. You love to see that. They had a funky team. They had a funky team, but letting me take that Charizard. That's why I didn't swap in Pelipper and swapped in Bundle instead, because then they were like, oh, maybe they just didn't bring Pelipper. And that gave me the opportunity to remove Charizard and leave Torkoal on the field. I feel like I played this team earlier today. All right, what's my plan? Maybe Goldango? With priority in the back? As well as our weather? I think that works. I think that works. Pretty sure I played this team earlier today. I've done a lot of battles today. Burgraph Okidogi, perfect. I'm gonna go for the Freezing Glare and Nasty Plot. This should just KO. Yeah, see ya, okie dokie. Nasty Plot goes off. There's the Trick Room. Okay. Ogre Pond. Freezing Glare, Tera Dragon, Shadow Ball. Good chance that they have, what's it called? Tera, well, not Tera Fairy, but, I mean, they could have Tera Fairy for sure. But good chance that they have D-Gleam on this Furgraph, so we do need to be cautious of that. Alright, here comes the Tera onto the Ogre Pond. There's the D-Gleam, yep. We are still slower than their Ogre Pond, which is massive. That might just KO. Ooh, almost. Ivy Cudgel. Wow. Ogre Pond goes down. They now no longer have Tera. Here's the problem, though. We're kind of counting on our Rillaboom to be able to handle this Blood Moon in the back with priority attacks, and we can't. Oh, they have Ursh. Hold on. They have Ursh. Wait a minute. They have Ursh. How many more turns of Trick Room are we working on? What if we just get a Pelipper? Because they're likely just going to Aqua Jet, right? There's the D-Gleam. I'm still slower than this Ursh. It's a Choice Scarf Ursh. Wait, why did you bring the Choice Scarf Ursh in the back? Wait, what? What are we doing here? Let's get in Rillaboom and go for a Weather Ball. GG. Why did you bring Choice Scarf Ursh in the back if you were going to set Trick Room up? That doesn't make any sort of sense. What? That's crazy. Why would you do that? Okay. I like Iron Hands a lot in the lead here. I do also like Articuno. We can bring Pelipper in the back to control the weather. And then I'm leaning toward Goldango here, actually. Yeah, let's go Goldango in the back. What do they lead, is the question. Because if they lead that Arcanine, we're in good shape. That's really what I want them to lead more than anything, is that Arcanine. We can also, if they do opt to lead Ninetales, we can just waste a turn of that by faking it out and just go for big damage with with Articuno, excuse me. And that'll put us in a good position, because then the next turn we can just rotate in Pelipper. Right? Jump out Iron Hands. If there was ever a time to click Tera Blast on this thing, it's now. If there was ever a time. Alright, here we go. Our Tera's coming off here. We get the Tera Fairy up, so we can spam Tera Blast. This is ideal. They fake out my hands. Cool. Boom. Nice. They're held on with Focus Sash. They go for the Ice Spinner. So I kind of just want to Wild Charge, get Chien-Pao off the field, and get Gholdengo in. Okay. Okay. Nice. What do they have in the back? Okay, we can nasty plot this turn. Nice. Good read. Good read. Drain Punch into my hands. That did a lot. We went for the Wild Charge in case they opted to, like, rotate or something. What comes in here? Arcanine, okay. We're good with that. Let's get Pelipper in. And we go for Make It Rain. We're faster than their Arcanine, too. That's huge, because that just takes it out. That's really big. That's a slow Arcanine. Because I don't think we have that much speed investment here. What's our speed on Gholdengo? Ah, we're 196. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. Okay, we're in a really good position right now. Roaring Moon is the last Pokemon here. And I think, truthfully, we just go for as much damage as possible onto their Iron Hands. And we protect Goldango. They go for the knockoff. Totally fine. Good damage. They go for the wild charge. That's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. They may actually just go down to recoil here. They don't go down to recoil. That's fine. Because we can just get in our Iron Hands. And we go for the Fake Out. And we go for Shadow Ball. They still have Tera, if I'm not mistaken. They do still have Tera. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see what they opt to do here. Roaring Moon is actually seeing such a resurgence because it got access to knockoff. That's just crazy for it. They are going to Tera. It's so good for Roaring Moon. They're going to actually Tera the Roaring Moon into Tera Flying. Are you going for an attack this turn? You're getting faked out. And you actually just made yourself weaker to my Iron Hands next turn. That wasn't very smart. Because now we just Shadow Ball your guy there. We could have just made it rain, too. But, I mean, if they did protect, we just get a stat drop for no reason, I guess. So this was probably the better play. And then we go for the Wild Charge and the Make It Rain. They do go for the knockoff play. But I'd imagine Wild Charge just picks this up. Boom. It does. GG. GG. Gotta love it. Good stuff, Dom. Good stuff with this team. This team is super solid. You gotta love the Articuno. I didn't actually utilize Hurricane all that much. It is a solid option, but we just really ended up using like Freezing Glare more than anything. Freezing Glare seemed to be the way to deal with so many threats. So really like the Articuno here. Just a really strong Pokemon just paired with good stuffs on this team. I will say the only thing I would probably change with this team is I don't really think you need Rillaboom and Iron Hands. I would say pick one or the other might be a better option. But all in all, super solid team. Really like it. Definitely recommend you guys try it out. But that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it at any point, leave a like and sub for more videos like this in the future. Also, be sure to check out the Discord. People over there hanging out, playing Pokemon all the time. If you want to send me any teams to feature on the channel, send them to the Discord or message me on Twitter. And if you want to see anything else from me, check out any of the videos that you see here on screen. But until next time, peace.